Howdy, howdy, howdy. How you doing today? I hope everybody's having a great Memorial Day. It is a day for us to remember those who have died to give us the freedoms that we have right now. And honestly, that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this video right now about our freedoms. You know, our forefathers died so that we can have the freedoms that we have right now, so that we can be a sovereign nation to do as the Bill of Rights and the Constitution has talked about, which is pursuit of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's what it is. But we have to remember also that we have a nation right now that doesn't know about the freedoms that God has allowed our forefathers to fight for. You know, and you know, even with that being said, one of the things that is very ironic to me is when I read the Word of God and I see how the children of Israel, every time that they obeyed God, they would win their battles and stuff. But when they went to idol gods and disobeyed God altogether, they fail every time. God turned them over to their enemies, and whenever they did battle, a lot of them would die. And that was because they were disobedient to God. What do you think is happening right now? Our military is in shambles. Okay, our military is in shambles. Our military has went to this woke mess, and because it has went to this wokeness, it is there's no leader in it right now. There's definitely no commander-in-chief. In fact, what we have in the White House right now is a pedo in thief. But I digress. But getting back to my original point about Memorial Day, we need to understand that the reason why we have the freedoms that we have right now, not because the government gave it to us, and for the most part, not because military men died for us. It's because Jesus Christ died for us and gave us these freedoms. Our rights do not come from the government. Our rights come from from what God has done on the cross and what He is doing today, and that is giving us His grace. We need to understand that. We need to relish in that right there. We need to meditate on that right there. God's freedom is not to be taken for granted. And we need to realize that and recognize that. And here's another thing too. Christians, we better start standing up. We better start standing up before it's too late. It's already to that point of being too late now. We have ignored the abominations that's going on. In fact, 2 days from now, it's going to be what the world calls Pride Month. If we do not keep our focus on Christ, if we do not say to ourselves and to everybody that's watching us that we would rather obey God than man, if we don't put that in our forefront, if we don't make that our focus, we're gonna lose. And you know what? If we just lost for ourselves, that'll be nothing. We'll just count it as a loss. But we're gonna lose our children. Our children will never know what true freedoms are. Our children will never be able to experience the God-ordained rights that we have here in America. And it's because they're being told that our rights is what make them oppressed. We better realize and recognize that we are in a war. We're in a spiritual war, and we better not be fighting flesh and blood, but we better be fighting these principalities, these powers, these rulers of the darkness, spiritual wickedness in high places. That's what we're fighting. All right, I think that I'm about to go ahead and cut this short. I just wanted to bring that out, and let you know this Memorial Day has more of a meaning than just grilling, which I love to do, but it's more than just that. It's a meaning. God bless you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.